All right, everybody, welcome to our Friday strength. Friday strength. It is one of our express strengths. All we're going to need is a band.
Well, a weight too.
And a weight.
Yes.
A band and a weight. A lighter band, right? Not the, I see you don't have the full 1 inch.
Well, we can get that out for you.
No, I'm good. I'm good without the mega band. That one can tow a truck. That's how much tension's in that band. So, band, weight, and let's get our strength on.
Let's do it.
Cool? All right, first let me show you our 1A, 1B, that is our ramped part. We're gonna start in a deep squat. It's kind of similar to what we did last month, where we did the hip up and then the rotation. We're gonna stay in the low squat for our 30 seconds. And what we're gonna do from this low squat position is we're gonna reach one arm up while keeping the other arm on the ground. And then we will alternate those, okay? Staying down in the low. Now, when I say time, you might as well just stay down, because the next one's gonna be on the ground. You gotta wiggle out those hips a little bit. The next one that we're gonna do is a toe touch from a plank position. We'll bring it back to that low plank or the high plank position, and then we'll rotate the arm up to the ceiling. So, from this plank position, I'm gonna reach back, toe touch, back to the plank position, and then rotate up to the ceiling and back to the plank position. And then we just repeat that all on one side. Okay, we'll alternate the arms in the first one, and we're gonna stick to one side in the second one. Cool?
Cool.
Awesome. We'll be nice and warmed up for that one. But we gotta start with our jumping jacks, heel claps, crisscrosses. Can't start a strength without that one. Ready? And let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 10. Arms out in front, open the chest up nice and wide. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, and 10. Arms wide, feet wide. Let's crisscross in the middle. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, I'm going to try to work the stopwatch, do my warm-up, mobility, all that, range of motion, activation, movement preparation. So start down in the low squat position and ready to begin. Raise one arm up and back down. Now, if you can have your heels on the ground like Coach Amy, go for it. If your heels need to be elevated, like old man Coach Corey, do that as well.
We're about the same age, so I don't know about that.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I don't know if I could go on calling yourself old.
Every year counts, Coach. Talk to me when you get to my age. And time. And I'll still be older.
That's true. That is true.
All right, so toe touch plank, back to the plank position and rotate up, 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Reach back to the plank. Make sure you lower those hips each time you come back to the plank position. Lock them in place. Get the hand under the shoulder. I should have worn my grippy socks for this one.
Right?
My feet are sliding a little bit. And time.
That'll get some heat going.
Yeah, that'll get your heat going. All right. We can stay down. I'm just going to rest a little bit because those hips really start to get engaged in this one. All right, back to that low squat position, and we reach straight up. One hand stays on the ground. And reach. And actively reach to the ceiling. I know a lot of people just bring their arm up. Reach it up. I want to feel that stretch all the way down through the ribs. I should be watching the timer.
Yeah.
And time. And time. All right, we get the other side now. This is probably my better side. I'm going to go with it because the last side was not pretty. Hopefully this is just a little prettier. Ready and go. Maybe not prettier, maybe just not as ugly. It's hard to breathe and talk in the plank.
Thinking and talking are two things that are hard to do at the same time.
And time. Woo! All right.
All right, officially warm.
Yeah, and we got the fan on, got it all going. We learned our lessons. Only took the entire month of August.
The entire summer to do.
Right, only took the entire summer.
Yes.
Okay, so little different. I changed it up in the gym as well. It's a little different. We are going to do 3 exercises at 4 minutes. Okay, they're more big compound movements. We're going to do 4 minutes of work, 1 minute of rest in between, right? In our Monday, we do 4 minutes of work, but we're doing 4 exercises. We're just taking one of the exercises away. Wednesday, we did 3.5 minutes of work, only 30 seconds of rest, and we did 4. So we're taking it down to 3, but they're big compound movements.
Yep.
Awesome, coach. Let me find Friday on the board. Okay, so we have overhead press with a reverse lunge. We're using some sort of weight. This is not going to be a super duper heavy weight, right? Because it is going to be 2 movements, and we're going to link these movements together. When you take these 2 movements and put them together, we're actually just linking them. So it's going to be an overhead press, reverse lunge, overhead press, reverse lunge. Okay? So it's, if you need to go overhead press, really reset, reverse lunge, really reset, I'm okay with that. But as the month goes on, it's going to smooth out a little bit. It's going to smooth out a little bit. So that's what we're going to get started. I have a full minute. Like on Mondays, I can explain the next one in the thing.
Yeah.
Cool?
Yeah.
What weight are you going to use, Coach?
Probably 8 or 12.
Why don't you go 8 and I can go 12?
Okay.
Okay, good.
And also, if you guys have mini bands, and I'll grab them in a second, you might use those. So
Yeah, you could use that.
for the next one, not this one.
Little bonus. Yeah, no, I'm not going to use it for this one. I need this timer. Here we go. I'm going to start with my non-dominant side. Whatever hand is doing the pressing, that is the side that you are stepping backwards with. Okay? We're timer 1 with this one.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Okay, everybody. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
All right. Let's make sure I'm giving you some room. And I guess 5 or 6.
6 on, yeah, 6. Depending on the weight, it might be 8. If you have a light, if you only have a 12.5 pound dumbbell, you might be doing 8.
Yeah, this one, obviously, the pressing weight is going to be your limiting factor.
Yes. We got another leg movement coming up. Don't worry if you're feeling that your legs aren't fatiguing.
Yeah. We'll take care of you.
Yeah. Remember, it's not one workout that counts. It's all of them put together that ends up counting. Woo! Okay.
Shake it out.
Yeah. Get a little shoulder roll.
Yeah. Shake it out.
I got my MyZone on, and usually for the strength, the MyZone doesn't pick up. It picked up.
Good.
It says I'm not sleeping anymore. It's like, stop napping. I was doing last month, we were doing this in the gym, stability ball leg curls.
Ooh.
And it's one of the more challenging. First of all, it's one of my least favorite exercises, but it works so well
Right.
that I have to do it. But every time I was doing that exercise, it just said, "You're sleeping." And I was like, "I hate you."
It's not fair, is it?
No. Now, if you have a weight that's a little bit too heavy, you can give it a little, we call that a push press, where you start the movement with your legs. You just start the momentum and follow through with that shoulder. Otherwise, keep that core locked nice and tight and press.
Yeah, if it's a little bit light, you could probably do up to 8 reps. You might not get as many sets in, but.
Woo!
All right, I got the pump going.
Shoulder pump?
Yeah, feel it.
Yeah.
All right.
Minute left. So you have to watch
The clock.
see how many reps.
Yeah, I might not
You
be
can
able to
get-
get all of those in. That
It might be 4 and 4. Because remember, these are actually 2 exercises that we're linking together.
All right, guys, maybe get to that other side.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
One of the things with this one, I should have said it in the beginning, is when you press, make sure you don't press away from your body. When you press straight up by the ear. That's going to save a lot of the wear and tear. If you want to press straight up, perpendicular from the floor, make sure you don't press away out in front of your face. All right, the next one is a single leg or 2 legs?
Well, I guess you can mix it up however you like.
Yeah. So, banded pull-over, we got tension in the band, and you're going to tuck those heels in really tight. And as you come up, bring those hips up and lower them back down. Right, Coach? Is that what we're doing?
That's what we're doing.
Now, if you want to add a little bit of resistance to it, put a mini band around right above your knees, and it does not have to be a super, Coach is going super tight on the band. That'd be for you, Coach.
Thank you. All right.
And I'm only grabbing a green. I'm gonna grab a green.
You don't have hashtag booty goals like me.
I do not have hashtag booty goals like you. I save those for my clients. If I get a stronger booty, I'm not going to complain about it.
So 10 to 12?
Yes, if you're doing 2 legs at the same time, 10 to 12. If you're doing single leg, 6 to 8 on one, 6 to 8 on the other.
Oh, I'm feeling it.
Yep. And make sure you have tension in the band. You're not
Yeah, that's
pulling
what I
it
was
apart.
thinking.
Like you're not trying to actually do a banded separation. All you're doing is adding tension. The reason being is the lat muscle, like this big back muscle, comes all the way down through the erector spinae and actually has this whole fascial chain into the hamstrings. So when you can tighten your lats and engage your lats, you actually get more engagement in the hamstrings.
Yes.
Pretty cool stuff. Hashtag science.
They might not care.
They don't care. What do you mean might not care? They don't
They
care.
might not.
All right,
Look at you going single leg.
I'm gonna give it a try. I run out of room back here. I keep hitting.
I know.
I keep hitting the EQ.
This one takes a lot of extra real estate, which doesn't Didn't seem like it would, but it does.
Ooh, I got a little cramp in my hip flexor.
Feeling the burn. Oh, wow. That's all through the back of the body. If you know, you know.
Oh, I know. Ooh, literally cramp. Oh. So that last one was all back here, cramp, cramp, cramp from those sliders.
Yes.
Now I got a cramp in the front.
Gosh.
Falling apart, coach.
No, don't do that.
Falling apart. I'm working out so I don't fall apart. We have a minute left.
Yeah, that's something I watch is the clock. Especially if you're doing that two-sided variation with one leg up.
This is one where my MyZone reads, "You're sleeping."
All right, guys, last 20 seconds. A few more.
Woo. And MyZone's a great tool. If you guys don't have one and want more information on it, let us know. I actually just had a guy join the gym today. He had it's under control, but it's a pre-existing heart condition. And he joined our gym because he knows we use these and our coaches know how to use these, and he wants to be monitored as he's doing his exercise. And they have a lot of different utilities to them other than just heart rate interval training.
Yeah.
They're a really, really good tool. All right, the next one we're going to do, is it seated? Oh, no, it's
split
oh.
squat.
Okay. Split squat with a banded row. Are you going to do two-hand row or single arm row?
Two hands, I think.
Okay, so down, up, and row. Down, up, and row. Now you might row on every other rep depending on the thickness of your band, right? So I have this, what is this, a 3/4 inch?
Yep.
I'm gonna do every other row for me.
Okay. I was going to say we could grab you the heavier one if you'd like.
I really don't like. So I'm gonna roll on the odds. 1 is an odd number, 2 is even.
And then, again, 5 or 6 on each side. Don't fall down.
Don't fall down. All right, I always like, for my split squat, I always get set up from the bottom. That way I know exactly where my knee needs to be.
Yep.
And then when I stand up, I don't adjust my back foot. And if I have to, I just readjust.
Ooh, hip
Wow.
flexors. Feel that through the front quad. Whew.
Yeah, I'm breathing heavy.
These are actually, I mean, aside from the first exercise, could be easy to take a band with you and
Yeah,
get a couple of these
that's right.
done.
Yeah. And even that first one, if you're in this position here, I can reverse lunge, press,
Yeah.
stand up,
I
and
was
just press
thinking
from the
about
bottom.
that too, but sometimes your bands are not. You might do every other one in that case.
Yeah. I'm not really looking forward to pressing a 3/4 inch band
Yeah.
like that. And the key to the row is really pinching those shoulder blades back. Woo!
Yeah. Oh yeah. Got our squat and our row, our back exercise, all in one.
Oh, coach. Quads, my hamstrings, my back. It's all feeling it.
Yeah.
It's all feeling it.
Ooh. Shake out those legs.
Big old jug,
That's right.
all the flair.
I'm running out of real estate for my stickers.
I saw that.
I know.
Now you
Just-
have to be strategic about
I just got a new one from
where they go.
Anchor. I got Stringtown Band, local band.
Yep.
One there. Shout out. Maybe they'll give Go Performance or Living Fit 40 and Beyond a shout out at one of their gigs.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
I'd be like, we famous.
Ooh, feel that upper back.
Oh no, I'm not even.
Yeah, I felt like we were running out of time, so got it done.
Okay. That's it, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's our express. Now, I'm gonna sit down for a second. I worked hard. People don't understand. We don't fake it. This is not some fancy production where
No.
they get a bunch of young people.
It's the real deal.
This is a real deal. This is sweating with the oldies, not sweating to the oldies. You're sweating with the oldies in this one. Great time to now go grab the dog, take a walk. Maybe you only have 5 more minutes and you want to add that metabolic finisher, some kettlebell swings and some plank jacks, something like that. You know, something quick. You've done enough of these.
Grab your jump rope.
Grab your jump rope, yeah, anything like that. Do some stairs in the house. But something that's just gonna get the heart rate up, but not for a long period of time. It's not, now let's go hit the treadmill and do a half an hour. It's something quick, burst of energy, maybe throw in some core work in there, and then stretch, call it a day. So, but we're gonna stretch now.
Yes.
All right. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's bring one foot forward, and we're gonna lunge into this one. And you're gonna take whatever leg is forward, take that same hand and rotate up to the ceiling. And then take that same elbow and drop it down to the floor. Really feel that one in the hips.
Yeah.
We did a lot of hip stuff,
Yes, we did.
so I wanna stretch them out.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go to the other side now. Get that lunge first. That's going to be key. A lot of people can't move once they're in this position. They can't physically rotate. So get that lunge. Challenge yourself. Stay in that lunge position when you rotate. And then drop that elbow down. Usually one side feels a little bit better. You have a little bit more range of motion in one side than the other side. Excellent. Let's come back into our child's pose. You want to stretch everything, every muscle in the arm, all the way through your back, down to your hips, and then we come forward into our cobra. And let's come up into downward facing dog. And you can wiggle around in stretches. That's the thing. Bend a knee, maybe drop a heel, maybe just shift one hip to one side, take the other hip to the other side. A lot of people get into stretches and they just stay. And you think about yoga, you're constantly moving, you're constantly flowing.
Yes.
And let's bring one leg up underneath.
Yeah, I'm thinking about these little short strength sessions are really for you to like make sure that you can get those movements in right there. It's gonna be more for like a maintenance type situation.
Yeah,
Right? You're not
it's
gonna
not-
be getting a lot stronger. You're not gonna
Switch
be
sides.
building a lot of muscle
Yeah.
based on those, but it's really just like if you have, you know, almost no time at all.
And you need to get some strength in.
Exactly. Yeah.
If you want a full length, we have, now we're talking hundreds with an S.
Yeah.
We're over 100. We're probably close to 200
We're a couple hundred, I think. Yeah.
into this channel.
Yep.
So go back, search a Wednesday of 2021, and you'll find a full length one way back when. So,
Nice job,
Coach, you did a great job. Everybody out
Shout
there,
out to you guys.
happy Friday. Hopefully we see you tomorrow. If not, go for a hike, go for a bike ride, get out, do something. It's going to start cooling off, so the outdoors is going to be a great, great gym for you to train in. So have a great rest of your day.